Every year there's a new trendy food. Remember kale and quinoa? Well, you can expect 2016 to bring all kinds of new health food trends. And nutritionist Michelle Book is here to show us what the Canadian Health Food Association is predicting will be hot this year. Welcome back.
Welcome. Thank you, Nancy. Well, we know in 2016 sea vegetables are going to be are going to be very, very trendy. So I've got some sea snacks here, seaweed salads, some kelp. All options. And the reason why sea vegetables are going to be so popular is because they're so high in minerals.
Okay.
Which are very important. Minerals that we don't necessarily find in vegetables that are grown in the land. Also spirulina I have here, which is great. You can find at your local CHFA health food store.
Okay.
It's wonderful for adding into smoothies if you don't like necessarily that seaweed type flavor.
I was going to say, how do you eat that stuff?
Yeah, and I've got some kelp there. It's great for soup broth, seaweed snacks you can take with you to go. And then of course seaweed salad is great. A lot of people think, you know, with sushi, they like that kind of. Exactly.
All right.
Trend number 2 is fiber. We're going to hear more and more about the importance of fiber because quite simply Canadians just aren't getting enough fiber in their diets. So we know fiber is very important for weight maintenance. So this time of year, a lot of people trying to get back on track, maybe lose a couple of pounds. So fiber is great. Beans, rice, whole grains, lots of options thinking about whole foods, even supplementation you can find, again, at your local CHFA health food store, making sure we get enough to balance our blood sugar, lower our cholesterol, help with our weight maintenance.
Okay, so you can make comfort foods out of that because that's what we're all looking for this time of year,
Exactly,
right?
Especially with this weather.
Okay, I see lots of vegetables here.
Yes, so vitamin C, vitamin D, also very trendy. Old favorites, but very, very important. When we think about vitamin C, we often think about oranges, we think about lemons, citrus fruits, but we can go beyond that into a lot of these vegetables are very high in vitamin C. So we can look to our our own backyard, what's been grown here.
Okay.
And vitamin D as well. Quite simply, us Canadians just don't get enough vitamin D. You know, we all know how important it is, but we're still not getting enough. So in the winter, we want to make sure we're supplementing with vitamin D.
Okay. All right. What's next?
Well, we've got some wonderful sweet treats and salty snacks here, all available at your local CHFA health food store. And these are alternatives with a health kick. So we don't necessarily need to compromise taste or flavor. I've got some chips there that have lentils, kale chips, which are, you know, a great alternative.
It's down in the front.
Exactly, yes. Some coconut snacks, raw chocolate. This is the good kind of chocolate when you hear about the benefits of chocolate. Raw chocolate is what we want to look for.
So maybe requires a little bit of a taste adjustment.
Exactly, not so much sugar, right? Because a lot of us are used to so much sugar. So you can visit our website, chfa.ca, type in your postal code, find your local health food store where you're going to find these kinds of alternatives, you know, things that we love to snack on, but with a little bit more of a health kick.
Right, you can still have your salty and your sweet, but just adjust a little bit. Okay, and the last trend
is going to be hemp. We're going to hear so much about hemp in 2016. I've got some hemp snacks there, hemp milk, hemp oil, all kinds of options when it comes to hemp. And the reason why hemp is so great is because it has an ideal ratio of omega-3 to 6, also high in protein, so it's great for vegetarians and vegans. And it has a nutty flavor and texture, so it's great for those who might have a nut allergy as well.
Okay, so how would you use it? I mean, the milk, obviously, you just drink it, but how would you use the other things?
Well, the milk can be used as any kind of alternative that you would normally use milk for. Oil as well, cooking with. And then, you know, I've got some hemp seeds there. Those are great for spreading onto salads and onto soups and granola as well in the morning. Again, making sure you're going to get more of those omega-3s. And those bars and those bites, they're great to take as snacks with you or even pack in the school lunch bag.
Okay. All great ideas. And what's trending for 2016? Thanks, Michelle. And we mentioned that website, chfa.ca, if you want to find more information.